Returning to Shaiman City with her revenge plan, Dong Eun is unpacking her new home. The wall is covered with pictures of her bullies. The leader among them is named Park Yeonjin. Now there's another reason to kill you. You should at least recognize me. 19 years ago, Dong Eun reported bullying at school, but her bullies only received a warning and were taken home by their parents. Yeonjin leveraged her mother's connections. Police chief merely gave a nod and released the mastermind. Instead, Dong Eun was scolded by the homeroom teacher, claiming that student pranks still warrant police involvement. Yeonjin's mother also dismissed the issue, explaining only able to her bar. She couldn't manage to go with nothing to lose. The next day, Dong Eun was taken to the gym again as punishment for her report. From today, she has to help test curling iron temperatures. 2 girls forced her down into a sea. Another girl was caught in curling iron. The curling iron was pressed against Dong Eun's arm. The heat instantly blistered her skin and came Dong Eun back for mercy. But the PE teacher had already given the keys to these demons. No one would come to save Dong Eun. Why are you doing this to me? Because doing this to you means we're safe too. No matter what you do, it's pointless. Even going to the police station doesn't help. You still ended up here. Neither the police nor the school, not even your parents, can protect you. They found out that Dong Eun lives alone in a monthly rental. After saying that, she pressed the curling iron again. Yeonjin finds Sarah Dawn screams too loud. She had a male classmate silence her. Afterwards, Sarah Dawn went to the nurse for some hydrogen peroxide. The attentive nurse noticed the injury on her arm. I've seen this before with you. You can't say it alone. The teacher can help you tell the principal, okay? Who did this? That moment, Yeonjin pulled back the curtain of the nurse's office. She honestly admitted it with her. She claimed it was her last time too. She boldly shouted at the teacher. That night, Sarah Dawn returned to rented inn. She heard laughter from her room. It was about to flee when a male classmate caught her. Turns out Yeonjin and others were waiting for her. Before entering, Sarah Dawn took off her shoes. This drew laughter from others. Yeonjin found her hidden piggy bank in the rice jar. Being thrifty was seen as lowly by these rich kids. In their eyes, it was a disgraceful act. Sarah Dawn begged her classmates to return the piggy bank. However, in exchange, Yeonjin made her dance for her friends. Otherwise, she'd have a close call with an iron. At this point, if you still want to play tough, it'll get worse for you. Sarah Dawn just stared at her in silence. Yeonjin doesn't have that much patience, as music played from the phone. The wails echoed throughout the hotel. The next day, the nurse in the clinic left without any explanation. The only person who cared about Sarah Dawn disappeared. A winter filled with heavy snow. Sarah Dawn stood on the rooftop, but she lacked the courage to jump. Feeling lost, she sat on the ground crying uncontrollably. Snowflakes fell on scars on her leg. It seemed to have a soothing effect. Sarah Dawn scooped up the snow from the ground. She smeared it all over her scars. She decided to take off her jacket. She lay down fully in the snow. Curled up, she lay there vulnerable. Her sobs sounded particularly forlorn in a quiet night.